50 Cent and Fat Joe have a lot in common. Both are New York legends. Both got their start in the 90s, before reaching their commercial peak in the 2000s. Despite, or perhaps because of these similarities, though, 50 and Joe hated each other. They spent years taking shots at each other on record and on the radio. It was impossible to fathom these two getting along at one point, and yet, they buried the hatchet. 50 Cent talked about his relationship with Fat Joe in 2024, and claimed that they had actually become best friends. 50's revelation came about during a recent episode of $1 Million Worth of Game. The rapper stated that his beef with Fat Joe stemmed from his proximity to Murder Incorporated. Basically, 50 Cent declared anyone who was cool with Murder Incorporated to be an op, and Joe fit the bill. "I didn't *CK with people because they had already dealt with them," 50 explained. "The entire beginning of my career I was up against the leverage of Murder Incorporated. So, my whole beef with Fat Joe was really his loyalty." 50 Cent never had a legitimate problem with Joe, and once the dust settled, the two men actually respected each other. "Later we become the best friends, like I really *CK with him," 50 Cent admitted. "He's loyal to a default, because he worked with him." This isn't the first time that the G-Unit founder has expressed regret over the Joe situation. During a 2023 interview with Rolling Stone, 50 unpacked his relationship with Joe and realized that he'd misread the situation. "I would see him a little uncomfortable with the success I was having, and I interpret it as, he doesn't like me," the rapper admitted. "When he's really the kind of guy you want to be friends with because he's loyal to a default." Fat Joe has heard 50 Cent's kind words, and responded similarly. The Terror Squad boss went on Cam Capone News to hash out what happened, and saluted 50 for going toe-to-toe with him. He also said that the beef with 50 inadvertently boosted his reputation as a New York legend. "I had the persona of New York Suge Knight," he noted. So 50 Cent, talking about Fat Joe in the same city. The funeral homes was making bids. "We're glad both artists have moved on, and have seemingly done so together."